We'll start with David Kraft. He is working to end nuclear power as the co-founder of the Nuclear Energy Information Service beginning in 1981 and is advocating for sustainable energy options. David, can you tell us a little about your work? What does NEIS focus on and how can it be considered connected to the peace movement?
Sure. Okay, NEIS started in 1981. We wanted to be a watchdog organization for the nuclear power industry here in Illinois. Illinois has most nuclear reactors of any state. And we have stayed pretty focused on that, nuclear power issue, nuclear waste. But the positive side of our message is to promote a renewable energy future that's based on sustainability and justice. So, like I say, we're going to be 38 years old this year. And some of our major projects over here, which tie into this seminar, back in 1999, we created a program called We Can't Nuke Global Warming. We gave our first climate presentation in 1988. Remember?
Yes, I do.
And this program was designed because, as expected, the nuclear industry is projecting itself as the salvation on the climate disruption issue because it doesn't produce carbon dioxide in making electricity. We have a display in the lobby which argues strongly against it, and we put together a slideshow which we'd be happy to show to anyone who wants us to come to your organization. It's about 40 minutes long. Another program that we backed over the years is called Carbon-Free, Nuclear-Free, a roadmap to U.S. energy policy based on a book written by a colleague of mine, Dr. Arjun Makajani of the Institute for Environmental Research, and that was in 2007. So we've been around the block on these issues of energy because we see energy as probably the prime resource in an industrialized world over which many of the wars over the last century and a half have been fought. So we feel that our work is tied together very intricately in that respect. So we support sustainable energy, and we want to point out, as I said, that a lot of wars that have been fought over the resource of energy. And in the case of renewable energy, it's obvious there is no fuel to fight about unless you know a way to stop the sun or, prevent the wind from blowing somehow. So that's the first plus for renewable energy. The second thing is the best way to fight climate disruption is through energy efficiency and renewable energy. Because, again, the future wars on this planet in a climate-disruptive world are going to be about water. And our current energy system is based on water because it's driven by steam. So those two factors alone show the intricate dance between the energy sector and the weapons sector.
Thank you for that. Next, what is the short and long-term future of nuclear energy, and how does it affect our renewable energy goals for the future?
Okay, we skipped 2 questions. Is that okay? Are we going to come back to those?
Yeah, we'll come. We have a few more questions after that.
Oh, okay, good. So, short and long-term future. Nuclear power really is over worldwide. When we started our organization, Richard Nixon was saying that he wanted 1,000 reactors along the coast of California by the year 2000. In the world today, there are 452 operating reactors. And we are losing reactors to shut down faster than they are being built because they're too expensive.